Hey, welcome into the channel, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, it's Elizabeth, True to It Connections. I want you to take a deep breath, focus on the crystals. This will be fast, pick a card. And the question is this situation going to improve and when? All right. Hey, I'm here with you guys. Take a deep breath. This will be group 1, group 2, group 3. All right. Group 1. 2 of Swords in reverse. All right, so you've got decisions to make. I know you're feeling blinded by this. You're way up in your head. I need you to tap into the High Priestess intuition in your mind. This is a good time to do it as that moon, in my mind, is waning towards the new moon that we are approaching as I do this reading. And anytime you see this, work towards the new moon energy, set some new intentions and new goals. Right now, you're in the middle of a situation. When is it going to get better? We'll pull 13 cards to see if we get a timing message about this, but you're in the middle of it. You're in the thick of it. Being the peacemaker, trying to be a bit of a chameleon isn't probably the best plan. I need you to set your boundaries once you make this decision. Now, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards too for you. And I just saw the Emperor flipped over. This is, you need to lead. This could be about balancing out both the feminine and male energy in you. This could be about a male energy around you, father energy. And it also is a message that you need to take the lead in this. As I mentioned, keep your boundaries. Understand the fire element within you, that you have to keep the boundaries, but you need to move forward out of your head into action. Most definitely. Next, resistance. As I mentioned, 2 Ds. Double D may have some significance energy around you, and resistance. This is all about being stuck in the middle of something. You're going to make a decision to move forward. Let's see when. And that's a positive thing to do, is to take charge, make a decision, and go with your intuition. And let's see when it's going to happen. Wow, first card out, 3 of Swords. 3 weeks. That is my indication for you guys, that within the next 3 weeks, you will be moving towards a new goal, leadership. You will not be stuck in the middle. There will not be resistance anymore. Part of this, obviously, too, is going to be about communication. So I want you to take a hot minute and think about what you need to renegotiate, rethink, strategize in order to make this decision and take the lead. Interestingly enough, there's 2, 3, 4 here. And I did see that angel number come up in the card. So do remember that. 2, 3, 4, group 1, as well as 3 weeks. Hello, group 2. Welcome in. Let's take a quick look at what we have for you. 8 of Swords in reverse. A lot of reversals today. The good news is you're moving out of the situation rather quickly. Out of your head, out of feeling tied up, bound, stitched up into the situation. You are packing up and moving. Absolutely. In your mind and physically, this also may be a move. But I want you to know it's very liberating. You've come to the end of it. You're not waiting for the end of the cycle, even. You're cutting your losses and moving forward. And that's going to give you more balance in your life. And I want you to just tap into the infinity symbol for me and understand that has some meaning here for you with this 8. And we are in an 8 year. So this is your year. Group 2, this time that you're seeing this, to go ahead and move out of this energy. Now, I will pull a timing card for you guys. It'll be 13 cards if I get the timing. If not, it's divine timing, but also some oracle cards for you. repeating fives, 555. I will be sure to take a look at that. Oh, wow. Group 2, Hierophant energy all over for you. Let me give you a quick message about what this means. These cards are by Lindsay Knight, so I want to give you an accurate representation. I do want you to also understand, if you're asking me about a relationship, these are soul contracts that you have been dealing with. No matter how hard it is, it was meant to be in your life. This person, this friend, this lover, family member, all of it is a soul contract that you were divinely guided towards and meant to be a part of. However, you are moving away from that. The repeating fives here represent angelic protection, contract renegotiation, a spiritual path, finding your life purpose, empowerment, beliefs, truth, and spiritual expansion. That is also true of the Hierophant, the energy, the life number 5. Some of you may relate to that. Some of you may just be seeing the repeating number. Understand that the Hierophant energy 5, the life energy, represents your beliefs morally, your beliefs that you hold close to your heart, the love that you have for your family and community, your work, your devotion. You were there for a reason, but now it is time to swiftly move. You're moving on a new path. You are the person that can sit and listen with so much grace. You are the high priestess dwelling inside all of us. Group 2, this energy is around you. You have a deep connection to those around you and angelic connections, and you are an advocate for what is righteous and good. So do not let this feeling cause conflict and chaos in your life. You are angelically protected, and you're moving on. This cycle is coming to an end. Let's see if we get an answer when. If not, in 13 cards, it is divine timing, and you intuitively know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as you are too. 5 swords, 8 swords, 5, 5, 5s, group 2 5s. Let me know if that resonates with you. Please understand how grateful we all are. All right, chick, group 3. Hey, thank you for being here. Here we go. Is the situation getting better? And when we'll talk about when. I'll pull 13 cards, and if we get the answer, if not, it's divine timing. But I will tell you, beautiful abundance group 3, the end of a cycle too, 9. Also, I feel that you are doing well independently. You may feel like you need a lot of support, but you really don't. You're quite the divine, almost empress energy, I want to say. But let's talk about the hermit, that ability to step back with grace and patience, see the big picture, and be able to stay grounded and to lead, but with grace, so that you just absolutely get in touch with nature and take a time to get in touch spiritually and understand what is your next step, what is your next goal. Right now, you get to reap the benefits of all that hard work you put in. You get to take a break, catch your breath, and decide, what do I really want next? You're quite the leader, and I know you're going to find the next best goal for you and keep reaching it. It's a new cycle. I think you will renegotiate some contracts with people and places and relationships, but it's all bringing in a lot of new positive vibes. Group 3. Now, There is the energy of the why here. This is a crossroad. Okay, so you have really hit the end of this cycle, and you're going to make some decisions now about which way to go. But I do believe you have the confidence and the patience to make solid decisions about this. I will read this to you, but the zebra also represents your ability to see both sides of the situation, to have that yin and yang flow within you. You're independent because you understand the divine feminine and masculine within you. I also would say the energy is of adaptability, also. The orphan. Some of you have reached the end of a cycle, and you may have felt some of those abandonment issues come up. You may feel triggered by having to make these changes, create new opportunities and relationships, and you may feel dismissed by someone, but just take a solid look, a grounded, balanced look, which you are able to do at your options. Don't let this trigger past energy vibe right now. 234 also popped out for you. Let me, sorry, group 3, no ums going on here. I want to read this dismissal card to you and what may be triggered as you go through the end of the cycle to the new one. You may have felt rejected. This could be about a job change, but I'm telling you, it brings in freedom and independence that you have not felt before, and that gives you such security. Some of you may actually be going through the adoption process. And some of you may feel like you do not belong. Some of you may have gone through a death and a breakup and a divorce. You may feel lost and alone. But I know that if you dig deep, you will find the confidence to make the right choice and go down the right path. Pulling an extra card for you, group 3. I do want you to further understand the energy around the why is again about being alone, but you're not alone. You're independent. There's a difference. This energy is about your energy being divided and striking a balance as you go into this new adventure. You are someone who sees things in a unique way. I want you to tap into that hermit energy and take a step back, have the patience to go through the adoption process, have the patience to understand the changes in your job and life and where it's taking you. Dig deep into the creative, nurturing, love and beauty vibe of Venus and be inspired by that. Last, group 3. No, not last. I'm going to pull a timing card for you too. You received this angel number 234, that everything is coming into alignment. So yes, this is in the end of a cycle. It feels very divided, but it's going to align beautifully for you. Also, it's trusting the universe, trusting yourself, knowing you're exactly where you need to be right now, and it is spiritual path recovery. Group 3, that is quite amazing. Let's take a look at the timing card for you. Again, if I don't get it, divine timing, and I want you to trust in that and trust in the end of this cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. You also got 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's going to take communicating about where you want to go, what your plan is, what you really want. You need to communicate it. Again, I was feeling the 3, the Empress energy, all the beauty, the love. I want you to nurture yourself in this time as you regroup and choose that new path. Whew, I know you're protected and loved, and I love you. And I